here is a woman who called the cops because she was denied entry to a store for not wearing a mask. She called the police. Okay.
Actually, so you're one of the first people that I've called 911 who actually doesn't seem to understand that in the end, I'm actually the one with the rights. Even though it's mandated, it's not actually a law. It's based off of an emergency, state of emergency that we are no longer in. So
it's really not. I mean, a store can say you got to wear shoes or you got to wear a mask. It's not, I'm not saying they are literally the same thing, but the legal basis for it is there.
But it's currently a municipal code that is in effect. That's okay. I mean, you can say all you want. I do know in the end I have the right, and in the end, if I wanted to sue this gentleman, I could, and I will win.
911 doesn't get involved in lawsuits, you know? It's funny how many people think that they would win a lawsuit.
I'll work with Del Bigtree. I'll work with Robert Kennedy Jr. I'll work with...
yeah, Robert Kennedy's going to get involved. His wife, Cheryl Hines, required people at their own party to be vaccinated.
Hall, and those are names that you might not be familiar with, but I am. And
she'll also call Anthony Hopkins, Leo DiCaprio, and that guy Bartman, who ruined the Chicago Cubs shot at a World Series way back when. Everybody's going to help her.
Know that everyone who calls in order to have their rights be supported, to be able to shop by being able to breathe in O2, not CO2, they're all winning their cases.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to send an officer out to you. Can you just wait outside, please, for me?
I will wait in my truck. Here's the thing. What's going to happen is the gentleman is going to close his door because they close in 4 minutes. I drove all the way out here to purchase a couple of items. So what exactly should I do? Because I'd like to just walk on in, grab the items.
At this point, if he's not allowing you in, he is the owner of the store. They have the right to refuse service to anybody.
He's not the owner.
Illegal. Okay. Well,
Doesn't matter if it's the owner, actually.
they still have a right to refuse service if he's an employee there. And I am going to send an officer out to you. They can talk to you once they arrive. I have no control over if they close the store in the meantime. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so then you could just let the officer know that I'm leaving and that...
Well, then there's no point in sending the officer. Imagine she's gone. The officer shows up and goes, did you refuse someone entry? Yeah. Oh, okay.
You don't want us to come out then?
I don't want you to come out because all I really want is for you to support me, for me to be able to purchase a few items.
Okay, but I don't have control over them not letting you in at this point from the phone. And I am not able to tell them they can't close. So...
Oh, are you going live too? Huh?
I'm just recording.
You're recording me? That's fine. You are welcome to do your research to find that in the end.
You want to wait?
No,
I'm actually right.
I don't
I'm right.
care.
No, that's fine because...
Yeah, it's like the employee is also not a lawyer. It's...
Because I am here to be purchasing items. I'm not here to be speaking with an officer who knows that in the end I'm the one who has the rights.
Ma'am, you hear
You're
them.
welcome to.
You hear me. I'm just doing my job. Can you step outside?
Yeah, And could you make sure that this gentleman gives me his name as well, ma'am? Just through the phone. Can you at least help me to get his name? If I could have your name too, because you...
My name's Aiden Bearpaw. I'm an employee here at Bones and Scones.
Good. Perfect.
Bones and scones. I like that.
So at least I have your name, because if I wanted to, I could take it further, and I won't.
Okay, fine.
Oh, she's not going to take it any further. Okay, but she has the information now to be able to do it.
I'm not here to do that.
Okay, have a lovely day.
In the end, I was discriminated against for not being able to shop at your store.
That's your narrative.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. In fact, I'll just go live too for a second.
I mean, if
Why? It seems very pointless.
you want to.
Okay.
I'm just doing my job.
And I'm just
I
doing
have
my
rules.
job.
I will get in trouble if I let you in without a mask. We have a lot of elderly
it.
customers. You know,
Right,
it's
there
a
are no
it's a county.
elderly customers
it
here.
really doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. So...
Officer,
and
could you
Aiden
ask her to
Bearpaw?
step away from the door? She's
Bearpaw?
making me feel
Could you-